So before I get into the tip of the day today, I just wanted to put a shout out as a thank you to all of you guys who went by the toughmovie.com website. I just put that up the other day and sent it out to a few friends, and it's been fairly busy over there. I really appreciate you guys going over and hitting the like button. For all of you who haven't yet had a chance to check that out, you should check it out. My buddy Lennon did a great job in designing the site for the film production, and so kudos to you, Lennon. So check it out at toughmovie.com, and today's tip is going to be focused on the issue of the gym and motivation. So here's a scenario. You're in your first couple weeks back at the gym, and you're having a hard time. Motivation isn't quite 100%. Or maybe you've never been to a gym before, and this is the first time you're checking it out. And you're finding, after a couple days, that you're petering out. You're not motivated. You're not feeling driven. Well, that never happens to me. Truth be told, we all lack a little motivation from time to time, including me. But the big question is, are you going to let that lack of motivation kick you out of the gym, or are you going to stick around and keep on training? That's exactly why I wanted to bring you to the gym where I train, over here at Brookside, over on the north side of Fredericton. It's a Good Life Training Center here. And introduce you to a good buddy of mine, because what I want to talk to him about, actually, is you know, it's one thing to lack motivation, but it's another thing to to give up altogether, I guess. And so, how do you get past those humps? Let's check it out. We're at the front desk here with everybody. Hi, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna go down to Steve's office here and say hi to Steve. And just hang on a second. Hey, Steve, how's it going, man?
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah. Can I catch you for 2 seconds?
I always got a few minutes.
Cool. Okay. We're going to talk here for a second or two. Just give me 2 seconds. We'll set it up. Hey, man. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, Seb.
Yeah. So listen, I guess the reason I wanted to stop by is because I've been talking to everybody in the group about motivation issues.
Okay.
And I have to admit, which I just did, that we all lack motivation from time to time. We have those bad days. But what seems to happen with a lot of people is that they hit those bad days, and if they're just getting back after a long time away, or if they've never been before, they take it as a signal that they're just not ready for this, or they're not cut out for it, or they're feeling insecure, or whatever it is. Yeah. So a lot of people that get started stop coming. They don't come back. Yeah. And since you're one of the guys, best guys in town that I know,
thank you.
Well, you're welcome. Yeah, it's true though. It's not just getting people into the gym that you're good at. You're good at keeping them in. Guys like me who've been around the block for a while know that you're going to hit those snags. So we kind of expect that and push on through. But what do you say to people who, whether it's because they've been away just for so long they've kind of forgotten about that, or they're new, to kind of keep them coming and keep them around like you do?
Okay.
Does it work?
So whether you're a newbie, or whether you've taken a couple years off and you used to be a bodybuilder, so on and so forth, it's getting involved in what's offered at your club. You get a free weight orientation, you get a circuit training orientation. We take you through all the cardio equipment. We take you through a basic stretching overview as well, right? So on top of that, you also get a fitness assessment with our personal training manager. We have it's called a body pump class, and it's a 1 hour full body circuit weighted workout. And I've done the class, I do the class on a weekly basis myself, and it's hard to keep up. So that's the number one thing I would say is get involved in the activities that are offered with your membership. Other than that, you know, hold yourself accountable. So, you know, keep notes on the workouts. You know, it takes 21 days to make a habit, so you guys got to stay committed at least for that first month to really make it part of your lifestyle change.
Yeah.
Right. So make sure you know the other thing is have a workout partner.
Right.
Right. So like I know when you come in and we do our workouts together, I push myself a little bit more, and you know, I hold you accountable, you hold me accountable. It's the same thing, guys. So if you can have that workout partner that has kind of similar goals to what you're looking at achieving, there's no better way, you know, to see the results that you want to see, because you guys will feed off each other's energy.
Right.
Yeah, you know, those would be the top 3 things right there.
Awesome. Well, now let me see if I can kind of pare it down to some bulleted point items then too.
Yeah.
So you want to get involved. Because that's one of the ways that things seem to drift. If you're not involved, or you're trying to do your own thing, and there's all kinds of resources available, you're not taking advantage of them. There's a bigger chance that you're going to slip out the doors early on. Accountability, that was another one you mentioned. Sometimes when we just don't have the gas, just having someone else around that gets at us and says, "Come on, let's do it, or go."
Yes.
That's one of the other ones.
Yeah.
The 30-day or 21 to 30-day window, it's going to be hard. It's going to suck sometimes for some people on those hard days when they haven't formed a habit yet. But once you get past that 30-day window, it starts to psychologically sink in. It's formed as a habit. It's a lot easier. So it's something that's even tested. They know that 30 days post starting a new activity, it's an established habit.
Yeah.
And the last one is goal setting.
Yeah.
Midterm, long-term goals, so you have something you're shooting for. So
yeah, it's like, when you're going to work, right, you have your day mapped out.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing, when you're doing it, and how you're going to do it, right? So the best way to, you know, you got to make it fun, of course. But by holding yourself accountable and knowing what you're going to do before you come in and actually do it, that's where you're going to see some major results as well.
Well, I guess that about covers it with some of the tools you have. You don't have to rely on your mood and how you feel. Sometimes it's just about getting focused and knowing some of those tool sets to push you on through those rough patches. And one of the things I want to do for you guys, actually, because I like to see the people that we're talking to here training where I'm training, so we get a chance to meet and talk and what have you. So if any of you are interested in coming down to where I train and joining up, then cool. One of the things I'm going to throw out there for anyone who lives nearby is if you come down and do that, just mention that to the folks here that you caught that through this video, and I'll make sure you get a free copy of either Naturally Massive or the Fat Burn Truth. We'll run that for a year from now, and I look forward to seeing you if you come down, and we'll get a chance to say hi and chat. In the meantime, you guys can do it, motivation or not, plow through, stay focused. Good talking to you on this one, and we'll catch you next time. Good talking to you too, Steve.
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
See you guys.
Take care.